And now to a Fox 61 exclusive. As Russian and Ukrainian military forces take up arms against each other, there's actually a spot right here in Connecticut where Russian and Ukrainian Americans live in peace as next-door neighbors.
Fox 61's Matt Caron takes us inside Russian Village in Southbury.
Russia is frozen in time here in Southbury. This cathedral was built by Russian refugees back in the 1920s in response to the destruction of a cathedral in Moscow at the hands of the Soviets. Now, of course, it's the Ukrainian churches that are under attack. Kiev Drive, not in Ukraine, but right here in Southbury, Connecticut.
We fault Russia in this debacle.
Tucked away in the remote woods of Southbury, Russian Village, a Russian refugee retreat. About 40 structures. Established in the 1920s, period architecture remains.
The Russian Village was founded by a group of people who left Tsarist Russia and initially tried to establish an artist colony in Connecticut.
Most of the Russians who settled here have since passed away, but a few remain.
Just because we live in Russian Village doesn't mean we're on the side of the Russians.
In some cases, they're neighbors to Ukrainians, like Renata Ringstad.
They're losing their lives, their land is threatened, their independence is threatened.
Those who we talked to told Fox 61 the Ukrainians and Russians share a common bloodline, and what unites them culturally is bigger than what divides them politically.
The people of Ukraine and the people of Russia aren't enemies. Putin's the enemy.
Jason Novak hasn't gotten a lot of sleep in the last 6 days, wondering if he'll ever be able to recreate his family vacations at home in Ukraine.
To have the place where you were born, just bombed and attacked like this, there's really no words to describe it.
When Jason first came to Connecticut, no one knew where Ukraine was on a map. Now, they'll never forget. He would tell people he was from Russia.
Sure as hell, I'm not saying that anymore.
Ukrainian Americans who we spoke with said that Putin's plan to bully and divide the Ukrainian people has failed. Their country has never been more united. Meanwhile, here in Russian Village, it's as quiet and as peaceful as it was back in 1923. Reporting in Southbury, Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.